Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья, с вами WWEKorgeGames, и мы продолжаем играть в WWE 2К16. Ну что ж, у нас вовсю идет первый этап в дивизионе NXT, так скажем, новички у нас борются. Первый бой, серию боев вы уже видели, Алден Инглиш и Блейк бились друг с другом, но здесь они победителя не выявили. 6-6 у них результат. Оба перешли во второй этап. Ну а сегодня начнут свое выступление Симон Гот. Это у нас напарник Алдена Инглиша. И Энзо Амора, его напарник Колин Кэссиди. Что ж, давайте начинать. Как обычно, проведем 12 боев. Кто больше всего побед завоюет, тот и выйдет во второй этап. Симон Гот, Энзо Аморе. Поехали.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. You know you're a big deal when you host as many WrestleManias as Rosemont has. This city is so rich in wrestling history.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in the room. How you doing?
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal. I don't know, Michael. It's a pick'em. I wouldn't be surprised by any outcome here in this match.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Here we go with Enzo Amore.
You know, all kids dreaming of one day being a WWE superstar, they think about what their finisher would be. But you know what? I'm not so sure Enzo Amore ever gave it a lick of thought. I swear, he's won more matches with a roll-up.
Let's take a moment to talk about Simon Gotch.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
And here's Simon Gotch. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Look at Amore showing some heart.
To your earlier point about Enzo Amore's finisher, that's what makes him so tough to game plan for. You never know what move he's going to do next.
Yeah, and before you know it, he rolls you up from behind, and it's over. It's truly unbelievable. Oh, wait, nice reversal. With a 180, Simon Gotch, the reversal. Look out.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. Enzo Amore finds a way out.
Uh-oh.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. What we've seen from Simon Gotch in a relatively brief period of time is that, well, we really don't know what to expect. But his Baritsu-inspired style will show and prove why he's called the steam-powered madman.
Simon Gotch turns it around.
Uh-oh.
Just imagine what it's going to take to get circulation back in the arm.
That may not happen for a couple of days.
To your earlier point about Enzo Amore's finisher, that's what makes him so tough to game plan for. You never know what move he's going to do next.
Yeah, and before you know it, he rolls you up from behind.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
And he escapes with a kick out.
There's some more left in Enzo tonight.
Enzo Amore finds a way out. These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone.
Incoming!
Not today, too fast. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
And now, Simon Gotch pushing forward. Well, we've seen Simon Gotch utilize that gentleman's clutch quite a bit of late. But if you ask me, there's nothing gentlemanly about it. Simon Gotch is an animal. What power, what precision. Gotch's talents even extend to the world of wild animals. The man's undefeated in his clash.
Oh my, Simon Gotch. And into the cover.
1, 2.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Look at Amore showing some heart.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Crazy move by Enzo Amore.
Knocked down. What a shot.
The gentleman's clutch, of course, is suplex, which Gotch finishes off with a very unique bridging neck clutch.
And once you're in it, forget it. You just pray it's over before Gotch shuts off the flow to the carotid artery. Oh, he's in trouble now.
What a counter that was.
Oh, look out here.
Attacking with the knee, which is never pretty.
What? I got pretty good looking knees. Let me attack with the knee. The shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. There's some more left in Enzo tonight.
We're looking at complete domination here. Simon Gotch is going up yet again.
Look out! To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this? With Gotch in the ring, I suspect we'll see a heavy dose of airplane spins and European uppercuts. He's old school.
Nicely done. Folks, we're in Rosemont tonight, a city that has hosted several WrestleManias, including the second leg of WrestleMania 2.
And that's a shot that could drop a Grizzly. Boy, he just got laid out.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? I have to agree with you, King. Gotch's offense certainly is traditional. I also suspect we'll see a few old-fashioned arm bars along the way.
Yeah, with a little jiu-jitsu mixed in along the way, of course.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones. He's absolutely relentless here. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas.
Since his NXT debut in July of 2014, Simon Gotch has become a major thorn in the side of his opponents. At times, Gotch's style can be considered unorthodox by today's standards, but it's effective nonetheless.
Gotch is a throwback to the early days of our business when wrestling was in carnivals. Another way Gotch is a throwback is he lets his actions do the talking for him.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
He's focusing on the face now. When you hear the name Simon Gotch, you think of a bruiser and a hooker who can grind your face into the mat. People also think of the manly tandem he's made famous alongside Aiden English, the Vaudevillains. Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense.
What are you doing? We got a match going on here.
Quick thinking to avoid that. We've seen this before.
That's it. He's out. Hey, this may very well be it.
2.
Anyone who knows the history.
It's over. It's all over.
You want to talk about crowd pleasing? And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. That match was incredible. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner, Simon Gotch.
Nicely done. He picks up the win.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
And I'll tell you, based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off. Not going to win many matches with that move. And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Trust me, Michael, there's nothing routine about this. The sooner you can get an advantage over your opponent, the better.
Well, on the topic of Enzo Amore here, well, tell us your thoughts. Let's take a moment to talk about Simon Gotch.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future. Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
In full control. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Well, we've seen Simon Gotch utilize that gentleman's clutch quite a bit of late. But if you ask me, there's nothing gentlemanly about it. Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, wait, nice reversal.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. And now it's Enzo Amore with momentum.
When you hear the name Simon Gotch, you think of a bruiser and makes the cover. Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here.
Oh, out of nowhere!
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Simon Gotch seems helpless. And into a quick cover is Enzo Amore. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. What we've seen from Simon Gotch in a relatively brief period of time is that, well, we really don't know what to expect. But his Baritsu-inspired style will show and prove why he's called the steam-powered madman.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
Oh, and he eats the canvas. Uh-oh, submission leg lock.
Oh, that's hurting my legs just watching it.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Jerry, when you spoke of Simon Gotch, it reminded me that in addition to his power, agility, and grappling skills, he's also known for his bombastic affirmations, which include that he's undefeated in matches against bears.
Michael, we're talking about someone who was trained by WWE Hall of Famer and 8-time world champion Harley Race. Simon Gotch has strength and abilities from a different era, when men were men.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2. You know, every time we come to Nashville, I find myself humming "With My Baby Tonight." What a great song that was. Who knew Road Dogg was such a good singer? He's making a statement here with this attack.
Watch it. Oh, my. Put it in the books. This one's got to be over now.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. We got to cover. 1, 2.
With Gotch in the ring, I suspect we'll see a heavy dose of airplane spins and European uppercuts. He's old school.
The face is absorbing a lot of damage here. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. He's looking at it.
Looking for the win. Incredible move by Simon Gotch. 1, 2. Simon Gotch is a force within the ring. I have to agree with you, King. Gotch's offense certainly is traditional. I also suspect we'll see a few old-fashioned arm bars along the way.
Yeah, with a little jiu-jitsu mixed in along the way, of course. Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no...
What a reversal!
We're looking at complete domination here.
We're seeing some truly amazing moves in this match.
And Simon Gotch makes the cover. 2. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. King, if trash talking earned you wins in this business, Enzo Amore would be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Oh, without a doubt, Cole. This kid is personality plus and certainly isn't lacking in the confidence department either.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Not today, too fast.
And Simon Gotch makes the cover. 2.
Not this.
Suplex, suplex.
I love a good suplex, and we just saw one.
What a match. We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Oh no, crazy move by Enzo Amore. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
A big point there. Well, sure, Enzo Amore is oftentimes the smallest guy in the ring, but he's also a lot of times the craftiest. Sometimes a little smarts can make all the difference.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh man, a hole named after the Beantown.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again. What a match! Since his NXT debut in July of 2014, Simon Gotch has become a major thorn in the side of his opponents. At times, Gotch's style can be considered unorthodox by today's standards, but it's effective nonetheless.
Gotch is a throwback to the early days of our business when wrestling was in carnivals. Another way Gotch is a throwback is he lets his actions do the talking for him. Beware of the gentlemanly beatdown.
Incredible impact on that slam.
Good grief! How is he still conscious?
Watch out!
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Oh, looking to put an end to this one.
What a completely unbelievable move by Enzo Amore.
Oh.
Covers. 1, 2, 3.
There's a point.
At this point, you think you'd have that move well scouted.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
I don't know how much more damage he can take. He takes to the air.
Wow! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. Oh, wait, nice reversal. He's still not through.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Simon Gotch is an animal. What power, what precision. Gotch's talents even extend to the world of wild animals. The man's undefeated.
Oh my, Simon Gotch.
Wait a minute. Hey, the shoulders are down.
2,
3. And he gets the decision.
When this guy's on, look out.
And now, Simon Gotch pushing forward.
This is a beating inside and out.
Yeah, external and internal. Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this? Oh, no, Simon Gotch with the opportunity.
He's setting it up.
What a counter that was.
Oh, out of nowhere.
When you hear the name Simon Gotch, you think of a bruiser and a hooker who can grind your...
And he makes it to the ropes.
Oh, what a shot.
There may be no stopping him.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Just toying with the competition a little. So good to be back in Music City tonight. Nashville, the beautiful capital of Tennessee.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes Enzo. Jersey's finest. Looks like he could bust through the New York City skyline and keep going. When you have the skills and grit of an Enzo Amore, you can hand out beatdowns whenever you want to.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? You know, every time we come to Nashville, I find myself humming "With My Baby Tonight." What a great song that was. Who knew Road Dogg was such a good singer? You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win.
Simon Gotch is an animal. What power.
Incredible move by Simon Gotch.
Wait a minute. Here's the cover.
1, 2, 3.
That's his second decision.
An impressive strike there.
Whoa, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Where did this explosion of offense come from?
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Hang on.
Oh my, Simon Gotch.
1, 2.
This one is being waved off. Guess the match didn't even matter.
And there's the bell.
This one-on-one battle is underway, and you can cut the tension with a knife. Many pundits still believe there's no better way to settle a score than two people getting in that ring and fighting.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Give us your thoughts about Enzo Amore.
Well, we've seen Simon Gotch utilize that gentleman's clutch quite a bit of late. But if you ask me, there's nothing gentlemanly about it.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. Well, we're on the move here.
The gentleman's clutch, of course, is suplex, which Gotch finishes off with a very unique bridging neck clutch.
And once you're in it, forget it. You just pray it's over before Gotch shuts off the flow to the carotid artery.
Adding insult to potential injury there. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot.
Making a statement here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Since his NXT debut in July of 2014, Simon Gotch has become a major thorn in the side of his opponents. At times, Gotch's style can be considered unorthodox by today's standards, but it's effective nonetheless.
Gotch is a throwback to the early days of our business when wrestling was in carnivals. Another way Gotch is a throwback is he lets his actions do the talking for him. Beware of the gentlemanly beatdown.
Look out below!
Look out!
Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Boy, he just got laid out. Whoa! Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that?
When you hear the name Simon Gotch, you think of a bruiser and a hooker who can grind your face into the mat. People also think of the manly tandem he's made famous alongside Aiden English, the Vaudevillains.
Oh, out of nowhere! Oh!
Enzo Amore finds a way out. Simon Gotch turns it around.
Enzo Amore is making full use of this open moment. He's in full-on attack mode now.
And here comes what a completely unbelievable move by Enzo Amore.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Anyone who knows the history of our business knows the prestige of the name Gotch. It should be no surprise that Simon, in gentlemanly fashion, created a brutal finishing move called the Gentleman's Clutch.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. End of story. This one's over.
We're looking at complete domination here.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
He's so close to that contract, he can taste it.
King, what can we expect from Simon Gotch here tonight?
Well, Michael, he's trained by Harley Race, and he's a real throwback. So I suspect we'll see some classic moves from decades ago.
Look at this, just a little further.
Think of the risk and sacrifices these guys are taking to get that down. This is unreal.
And he dodges that one.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they...
Victory is within his reach, but can he grab it?
Not only is Simon Gotch a throwback to days of old, but he also fancies himself as a gentleman. In fact, he likes to be called the Gentleman Bruiser.
Wow.
Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
He's wasting little time here, trying to bring down the prize.
What a huge win.
Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here's your winner, representing the Vaudevillains, Simon Gotch.
It's all over, and Simon Gotch stands victorious.
Nothing worse than going home with the loser's end of the purse, which Enzo Amore is about to realize here tonight.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
There's the bell, and it won't sound again until one of these superstars taps out.
Simon Gotch is a force within the ring. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Watch out here. When you're in the ring with Enzo Amore, you have to look out for, well, those lightning fast feet, including when you're on the offensive. I mean, he's incredibly tough to catch.
Enzo Amore finds a way out. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Enzo Amore finds a way out. Simon Gotch can't be enjoying this.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
We've talked about Enzo Amore's quick feet. He can also take to the air and deliver quite a drop kick, which we've seen on several occasions.
Yeah, speaking of taking to the air, I get dizzy just thinking about Enzo's head scissors. He's got him hooked.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, wow.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
Enzo Amore finds a way out.
Well, we've seen Simon Gotch utilize that gentleman's clutch quite a bit of late, but if you ask me, there's nothing gentlemanly about it.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
A well-placed strike. As a reminder, there are no pinfalls, countouts, or disqualifications in this one. The only way to win this match is via submission.
You're right, and that means we'll probably... Oh, man! Cutting off circulation to the brain. You can pass out from a hold like that.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
The gentleman's clutch, of course, is suplex, which Gotch finishes off with a very unique bridging neck clutch.
And once you're in it, forget it. You just pray it's over before Gotch shuts off the flow to the carotid artery. Oh, that headlock's on tight. Oh, man. Cutting off circulation to the brain. You can pass out from a hold like that. There's no...
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Simon Gotch is an animal. What power, what precision. Gotch's talents even extend to the world of wild animals. The man's undefeated in his clashes with wild bears.
Incredible move by Simon Gotch.
Oh!
King, if trash talking earned you wins in this business, Enzo Amore would be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Oh, without a doubt, Cole. This kid is personality plus and certainly isn't lacking in the confidence department either.
Here we go. Simon Gotch setting it up. The suplex. The end is near.
I think you're right, Cole. That should do it. Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over. And that's how you do it. Oh, out of nowhere.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
He's in perfect position. Complete control.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
I don't know how much more of this that back can take.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this. Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Enzo Amore finds a way out.
I don't know what's going to happen here. Oh, wow. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
With a 180, Simon Gotch, the reversal. Look out.
Not today, too fast.
This is going to leave scars, Simon Gotch.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes Enzo. Jersey's finest. Looks like he could bust through the New York City skyline and keep going. When you have the skills and grit of an Enzo Amore, you can hand out beatdowns whenever you want to.
Making a statement here.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Oh, I think this man means business.
This guy's just too strong.
Enzo Amore finds a way out.
Not this.
Crazy move by Enzo Amore.
He's showing no signs of letting up. With a 180, Simon Gotch, the reversal.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole. He is just getting busted up. Hey, he's going for it again.
Oh my, Simon Gotch. This is what makes him so dangerous.
That was a thing of beauty. Just amazing. Enzo Amore looks like he's taking a toll physically. What a move! What a smart move!
Enzo Amore finds a way out. We're looking at complete domination here.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
When you reach this level of aggression, there's no going back, King.
Oh, there's no stopping this guy.
What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
Ow!
Oh, man. How's that for going on a ride? This is pure chaos.
What force. I thought the canvas would break. That slam was powered by superhuman strength.
Unbelievable. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Simon Gotch takes the upper hand here.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life. He did it. What a huge win.
I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here's your winner, representing the Bod Villains, Simon Gotch.
What a phenomenal contest. I can guarantee this match will be discussed heavily over on WWEKorgeGames.
As well it should be. This is one